A farmer understands the needs of every season, and so do Farm Bureau members. When Arkansas families needed electricity, our members brought it. Reliable roads, our members built them. Agricultural education, our members provided. Today's members may not live on a farm, but their connections are as close as ever. So when that difficult season comes, no member has to face it alone. For every season, Arkansas Farm Bureau. Join today.
And welcome back to the program. This month, Central Arkansas and far beyond will celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Clinton Library in Little Rock. The tourist attraction's been a catalyst for a decade of downtown redevelopment. It's brought a lot of folks to the natural state and the capital city. Joining me to talk business is Gretchen Hall. She is the CEO of the Little Rock Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks. Thanks.
Let's talk about what is going on and what do you kind of got planned generally for this 10th anniversary here? It's going to be a big shindig.
Absolutely. So we're looking forward to a huge celebration, 10 days of celebration leading up to the 10th anniversary of the Clinton Presidential Center. Events and activities taking place all over town.
Tell me a little bit about who some of the partners are in putting these events together and what you got planned out.
Absolutely. So a lot of our arts and attraction partners have been very excited about getting on board and creating that presidential tie. And some of them have been very creative in the activities in those ties.
Give me some examples.
Sure. So the Essie Purse Museum is a great example. You know, Essie Purse Museum just came on board as a great tourism attraction the last couple of years. And so they weren't here 10 years ago when the Presidential Library opened, but they've worked with the archives and they've got on loan from the National Archives some purses and handbags that were gifted to Hillary, and so they're having a special exhibit all about the handbags of Hillary.
I got a feeling that I'm not going to be interested in that exhibit, but I bet my wife is going to be
I bet your wife will be.
interested,
I
as
bet
well
your
as
wife
my
will be.
daughter, who seems to have picked up my wife's attraction and affinity for purses.
Sure.
What's your expectation for the anniversary? What does it help you do from a marketing Little Rock perspective, or is it more for the folks here?
I think it's twofold. So one, we're really hoping to get some additional press and publicity about the 10th anniversary, remind people about how much we've grown and progressed over 10 years as a tourism destination, and so we're really excited about that media coverage, and then moving tourism to the next point in the future. And the second thing it really does is it brings together all of our arts and cultural attractions to work together collectively on this 10-day celebration.
So tell me give me a couple statistics. I know you've got a track sheet
Sure.
there with a few things there. Tell me what are some big things that stand out to you in terms of what it has meant in terms of economic impact and additional statistics.
Sure. So as we looked back 10 years ago, our annual tourism visitation has increased 33% over the 10-year periods. When you look at our numbers from 2003 until 2013, our tourism tax, our A&P tax here in Little Rock has increased 65%. So you have seen massive increases in the tourism product and in the tourism numbers, both economically and visitation, in that 10-year period, and we're really excited to tell that story.
What's it done for you intangibly? Numbers you can't put on. What does it do word of mouth? What does it do buzz-wise?
It put us on the map. So, you know, Little Rock was a small, unknown destination prior to actually a presidential candidate coming out of our state. So the presidency really put Little Rock on the map, but the actual Clinton Library put us on the map even to a greater degree, because now they had something tangible to actually come and see and learn about his presidency.
And that building project has been a huge catalyst for other redevelopment
Absolutely.
in downtown Little Rock. It is, and North Little Rock. It's a subject of a cover story on our latest magazine edition of Talk Business and Politics. But tell me just what you've seen in the last decade in terms of development and the renaissance of downtown because of the library.
Absolutely. So the River Market was barely in existence 10 years ago, and it's a booming metropolis now. All of the developments on Main Street that are coming in, Dickey Stevens Ballpark, the number of developments and even the tourism attractions, the additional tourism attractions over that 10-year period have been phenomenal, in addition to residential growth and business growth in the downtown area especially. especially, but even out west, I mean, our amount of shopping and Bass Pro Shops, the outlet center that's coming on board, the development is continuing in our destination.
Met or exceeded your expectations?
I think it's exceeded our expectations. The number of tourists that came into the library far exceeded our immediate expectations, and they've been able to hold those numbers. That library sees more visitors than any other presidential library in the presidential library system, and there are 13 in the country.
All right, last question, because we're almost out of time to wrap up here. Do you get asked to do a Bill Clinton impersonation ever because of the Clinton Library?
I do not get asked to.
Can you do one?
I don't think I can do
Come on,
one.
Gretchen, give me a Bill Clinton.
I don't
We
think
do
I
it.
can top yours. I don't think I can top yours.
Thank you very much for being
Thank
here. Best of
you.
luck on this anniversary. We're going to be touting a lot of this through
Awesome.
our website at talkbusiness.net, and look forward to working in partnership with you guys on this.
Thank you very much.